I'm filming a mukbang or like an eat with me, when I eat on camera, like I focus more on it and I absorb it more, and I feel like it helps me also eat less. Mukbangers do this. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. So we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating this board game. I'm just kidding. Mukbangs and weight loss. For money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
My goal after the breakup was to move on as an individual and separate myself from what happened in the past. But when that audience consists mainly of people who have heard of me from Amber's videos, separating the two while still existing online became impossible. I talked about the money Amber owed me. I never did see any of that money and still haven't. For a while, I was in contact with an attorney who claimed to be able to help me get the money back that I earned working for Amber, but it wasn't possible to serve her anything without an updated address. I'm going to show a screenshot of a live that Amber commented on about me and address some things. But first, I want to point out that she continues to use an incorrect name, even though she has been told that I don't go by that name anymore. So the first thing she said is, when we broke up, I felt bad, so I let her have all the money she needed, but Feline didn't like that, which made sense. She gave me $100, and that's what I used to go get the U-Haul with. She was laughing about the fact that I couldn't afford to continue to have the U-Haul for longer. And about using the fundraiser money on my old car, that's exactly what I did. I got the car fixed because of that help, and I was extremely thankful for it. And side note, I did not have her debit card on me all the time. The only time I had it was whenever she would send me to do errands for her or to pick something up for her. And I always came back with a receipt to show her what had been bought with her debit card. Yes, in the beginning, she did make it seem that me quitting my job would be beneficial for my health and that it wouldn't be so hard on me anymore. But I learned very quickly that whenever I did quit my job, that it was just a control tactic. She said she wanted to be the main breadwinner, and all the things that she said I would be able to do, like see my family more, those things didn't happen. I was just stuck taking care of her. And whenever I talked about trying to get a job again, she would just guilt trip me and say, you know, well, I need you here. I need you to help take care of me and to help me take care of the animals. I would try to save up change. She would say things like, is that your funds for when you leave me? So I would even stop saving change to avoid that conflict with her. In the end, me quitting my job wasn't about helping me. It was about controlling me and keeping me under her thumb. And she did keep me away from my family. And whenever I would go see my family, she would time me on when I had to be back. And if I wasn't back by that time, then it would be a fight for the rest of the night. And then the next time that I would try to leave to go see anybody else, she would guilt trip me and say things along the lines of I didn't care about her and that I cared more about everybody else other than her. I just found out today that she lost Rarity, and that breaks my heart. Rarity was very special to me. I loved all three of those animals very much. Rarity was like my little shadow toward the end. She followed me everywhere I went, and it was hard to even leave her. And I know when Amber talked about moving to Oklahoma, she was scared that she could only find a place that allowed 2 animals. So she considered giving me Rarity, but that's not what ended up happening. And I sometimes wish that I would have gotten her, because now who knows where Rarity is.
and he can't post. And
First of all, you dumb ass fucking bitch. I have been so fucking nice to you about your mental health problems. I'm sorry. This is where I have been so kind to you. And while you were taking time off for your mental health during the time you were in Wisconsin, I was very fucking supportive of you. I have been nothing but kind to your motherfucking ass about your mental health, and you can shut the fuck up about that. Honestly, truly. I have been nothing but kind to you when it comes to your mental health because I understand what it fucking feels like.
I am 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. Sorry, Reid. Perfect.
That's right. Tell him what's up.
Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can...
Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How